We are now talking about homework 11.6, problem 2. Problem 2 asks you to find the area of a regular polygon with length from the center to a vertice of 4. It's important when thinking about these problems to understand what it means to be a regular polygon. Regular polygons are both equiangular and equilateral. Equiangular means each of the vertices creates an interior angle that is congruent with the other vertices. Equilateral means each side length is congruent. This is a six-sided regular polygon, and we call that a regular hexagon. In this problem, you're only given that the length from the center to a vertice is 4. Because this is a regular hexagon, I can draw a line from connecting the center of the hexagon to each one of the vertices, and I see it makes 6 triangles. Well, I know that these lines must be equal in the center, and I know that these lines must also be congruent to my sides of the regular hexagon, because I found out that if I split 360 degrees, which is the whole center of anything around a point, into 6 equal portions, then each portion must be 1/6 of 360, meaning this angle is 60. If this angle is 60, and I have an isosceles triangle, then that means these two angles must add up to 120. But because it's isosceles, they must be congruent, so they must each be 60. So I found out that I have an equilateral triangle, meaning you can split any regular hexagon into 6 equilateral triangles. I have the side length of my equilateral triangle to be 4, and that's enough to find the area of that triangle. Looking over here, we see our side length is 4, and I've drawn an altitude coming down from the center vertice of our triangle. This altitude must split the base, which is equal to 4, in half. Now I know that this is a 90-degree angle, and this is a 60-degree angle because it's an equilateral triangle, making this a 30-degree angle. We have that this side is 4, and we know for a 30, 60, 90 triangle that the shortest side is going to be half of the hypotenuse, so this is 2, which makes sense. And we also know that the second longest side is going to be the shortest side times radical 3. So that makes this side 2 radical 3. To find the area, all we have to do is multiply height times base over 2. That's this equation. 4 times 2 radical 3 over 2. The 2's cancel, and you're left with 4 radical 3. 4 radical 3 is approximately 6.93. I hope this helped you in figuring out problem number 2 and the rest of the problems for the homework. Please ask any questions in class.